What is charitable gambling? Charitable gambling is defined as bingo, pull-tab games, and raffles that are operated by charitable organizations. Charitable organizations are defined as any organization not for financial profit that is operated for the relief of poverty, distress, or other condition of public concern within Colorado. Other qualified organizations that may conduct charitable gambling include chartered branches, lodges, or chapters of national or state organizations, and religious, charitable, labor, fraternal, educational, voluntary firefighters, or veterans organizations. All net proceeds of charitable gaming must be exclusively used for lawful purposes of organizations conducting the games.
A yes vote supports amending the state constitution to lower the number of years an organization must have existed before obtaining a charitable gaming license from 5 years to 3 years, and to allow charitable organizations to hire managers and
A no vote opposes changing constitutional requirements for charitable gaming activities, thereby continuing to require organizations must have existed for 5 years prior to obtaining a charitable gaming license, and require those who operate charitable gaming activities to be unpaid volunteers of the organization.
Arguments for Amendment C include bingo raffle games are an opportunity for nonprofit organizations to raise funds for their programs. Allowing nonprofit organizations to compensate workers reduces the burden on nonprofits to provide volunteers to operate the games. Expanding licenses to newer nonprofit organizations removes a barrier and provides them with additional fundraising opportunities. By increasing access to bingo raffle fundraising, this measure may help increase funding for nonprofit organizations.
their charitable fundraising purpose. Paying workers increases overhead to operate games, potentially reducing the amount of money nonprofit organizations are able to raise and dedicate to their core mission. By removing the requirement that workers be volunteers and expanding the number of profits that participate, bingo raffle games become more like for-profit gambling than charitable fundraising.
The Colorado Constitution currently prohibits bingo raffle workers from receiving any compensation and prohibits anyone who is not a member of the nonprofit from participating in the management or operation of a game. The following would make changes to these provisions of the measure.
It would decrease the number of years that a nonprofit organization must exist for a license from 5 years to 3 years, and permits for the legislature to further modify this requirement after January 1st, 2024. It will get rid of the requirement that the employees be members of the nonprofit organization and permits workers to receive compensation like meals or payments up to minimum wage.
According to an analysis by the Legislative Council staff, the measure was expected to increase state revenue by $5,200 per year in 2020 to 2021, and it assumed a 5% increase in the number of bingo raffle licenses if the measure is approved. The measure was expected to increase state expenditures by $82,720 in 2020 to 2021 and $37,404 in 2021 to 2022 due to increased costs associated with implementing the new law.